And I'm live on Facebook, and I'm going live on YouTube right now, the channel Creative Abundance Now. So my name is May Dildal. Today I'm talking about what seems secure is really risky, 11 traits of the sophisticated investor. And this is from the book Rich Dad's Guide to Investing, What the Rich Invest in That the Poor and Middle Class Do Not, by Robert Kiyosaki. And it's on page 217. So it's interesting because it's interesting to see what is secure and what is risky. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is May Dildal. My blog is yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you're not a subscriber, go to the blog yesfinanciallyfree.com, put in your first name, email address, hi Sadat, and hit the big red yes button. Okay, and you'll get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. So that's cool. And you get to be on my email list and get free updates. So a little bit about myself. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii with my 7-year-old son, Jordan, my husband, Jamel. We own this condo. We own another one down the road, which is an Airbnb business. And I used to own no property. In 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, many different credit cards, lines of credit, no property. Paid it all off by April 2016. Improved our family's net worth by $500,000, was making almost $500 a month in passive income. So then I quit my job. I worked at a bank here in Hawaii, and I quit on December 23rd was my last day. And I created Finance Freedom Mastermind, which is, I help clients do what I did. So if you're interested, go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, go to the products page to learn more. Now, today's topic, what seems secure is really risky, 11 traits of the sophisticated investor. Did you know that what seems secure, a secure thing to do, a secure investment to an average investor seems very risky to a sophisticated investor? And that's just not investing. That's also, you've known Jordan since he was 5. Yeah, he's 7 now. Been around for 2 years. Hope you'll be on Friday on the Security Analysis Mastermind. I sent you the link, so you should have gotten it on Friday. I will send it again this Friday, 7 a.m. Hawaii time. Okay, so let's talk about the difference. All right, let's go through it right now. So an average investor has only one financial statement, whereas a sophisticated investor has multiple financial statements for each of his businesses, etc. Okay, or her businesses. Average investor wants everything in their own name. Like if you buy a house, you want the house in your name, right? Sophisticated investor wants nothing in their name. They use corporate entities. They often personal residence and personal residence and automobiles are often not in their name. It's in the name of something else, okay? Maybe their business. Okay, average investor does not think of insurance as an investment, and they use words like diversify. Whereas in a sophisticated investor, they use insurance as an investment product to hedge against exposed risk, and they use words such as covered, exposure, and hedge, okay? All right, average investor holds only paper assets, which includes cash and savings, all right? That's average investor, cash and savings, if they have any savings, right? So sophisticated investor, they have paper assets, both cash and savings, but they also have hard assets such as real estate and precious metals. Precious metals are a hedge against government mismanagement of money supply, also known as fiat money. Average investor focuses on job security, whereas the sophisticated investor focuses on financial freedom. So I just love that, financial freedom. Okay. Average investor focuses on professional education, and they want to avoid making mistakes, whereas the sophisticated investor focuses on financial education, and they understand that mistakes are part of learning. Average investor does not seek financial information or wants it to be free if sought, and the sophisticated investor is willing to pay for financial information. Average investor thinks in good or bad, black and white, right or wrong, whereas the sophisticated investor thinks in financial gray. The average investor looks at past indicators like P&Es and cap rates, whereas the sophisticated investor looks for future indicators like trends, pro formas, changes in management, and products. Average investor calls brokers first, asks for investment advice or invests alone, asking no one for advice. Sophisticated investor calls broker last after consulting with plan and team of financial and legal advisors, then calls appropriate broker. Their brokers are often part of a team. It's okay if you find out you're an average investor, Sadat. I am half average, half sophisticated. Okay, average investor seeks external security such as a job, a company, and their government, whereas the sophisticated investor values personal self-confidence and independence. And so what looks secure to some investors will seem risky to other investors. So there you have it. Those are the 11 traits of the sophisticated investor. Check out the blog post today, yesfinanciallyfree.com. The link is under this video, and I appreciate if you're a fan, like the fan page. If you're not a fan, like the fan page. Share the video with your friends and followers. If you're on YouTube, go ahead, like the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you can get live notifications. I'm live every weekday. I wasn't live yesterday. I went surfing. I took the day off. Okay. Have a great day, guys. Aloha. And see you again tomorrow.